Nairobi High Court has allowed police to detain Michael Oyamo, one of the key suspects in the murder of Rongo University student Sharon Otieno, for a further 14 days. High Court Judge Luka Kimaru directed that the suspect be remanded at the Muthaiga police station until September 26th, when he is expected back in court to take plea on charges of murder facing him.
Michael Juma Oyamo, the personal assistant to Migori Governor Okoth Obado, will be held at the Muthaiga police station for a further 14 days to allow the prosecution consolidate evidence and build a strong case against him. His continued detention followed an application by the prosecution, led by Tom Imbali, who informed the court that the police and detectives needed more time to finalize investigations and other forensic tests on other suspects held in connection with the murder of Sharon.
It is not our wish for the suspect to be in this kind of situation, but the public have taken great exception on how the victim herein was tortured and brutally murdered, and want the culprits to be brought to book. And that will only happen if we have conclusive and thorough investigations.
But defense lawyers Neville Amolo and Juna Shoya protested that application, demanding for the release of their client, arguing that the prosecution seemed not to have any evidence to crystallize a case against Oyamo.
The subject may be released on bond or bail on reasonable conditions, pending charge or trial, unless there are compelling reasons not to be released. My Lord, you've not been given one compelling reason that would discourage you not to make an order for the release of the subject.
Yet in his ruling, Justice Luka Kimaru pointed out that due to the complex nature of the investigations involving several suspects and many leads, it was only fair that the suspect be detained for a further 14 days. And although Oyamo was not charged, Justice Kimaru proceeded to indicate to him what he will be charged for when he appears in court on September 26th.
You shall be charged, or you may be charged with murder contrary to Section 203, as read with Section 204 of the Penal Code of the Laws of Kenya.
The particulars of the offence are that between 3rd and 4th September 2018 at Owande area, Rachonyo South Sub-County, within Homa Bay County, jointly with others not before court, Michael Oyamo murdered Sharon Berlin Otieno. Meanwhile, pressure continues to mount on government to bring to book all persons linked to the murder of Sharon Otieno. The Kenya University Students' Union KUSO is the latest group to add their voice on the gruesome murder of Sharon Otieno, who at the time of her death was a student at Rongo University.
Big or small, whoever the persons who are behind the death of Sharon Otieno should be brought to book.
We want to urge all Kenyans to be patient. This is a war that students will do it to completion.
Michael Juma Oyamo shall remain a guest of the state for the next 14 days until September 26th, when he is expected to take plea on charges of murder against him. Shadrack Miti, KTN News, Nairobi.